So you finally made the big commitment to video. You're starting to get yourself into a rhythm. You're feeling like a video creator, a content creator. Well, my friend, now it is time for you to graduate. You have to graduate from a video creator or a content creator to a video marketer or a content marketer. What's the major difference? A video marketer or a content marketer has the end in mind at all times. They know the purpose of creating the videos is to, number one, capture attention, then capture leads, ultimately nurture those leads and convert those leads into paying customers. So if you're ready for that, in today's episode of Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, I'm going to be breaking down 5 practical but very doable and actionable tips to help you turn every one of your videos into a potential lead generating machine. But I need you to do me a huge favor. Comment in the chat where you're from. Drop the name of your business and or your brand. Smash that subscribe button and let's kick it this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 14 of Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, the show dedicated to helping you develop the right skill set, mindset, and tool set to win in business on the internet. There are certain things that you need to learn how to do, and I'm going to show you as you look over my shoulder how to do those things. This week is all about video marketing. And I told you today I'm going to give you 5 practical tips to help you turn each video into a lead magnet or a lead generation machine. If you do not know me, I am Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur and founder of the PLR Profit Society, where it is my mission and my ministry to help you take your gifts, talents, experience, and expertise, marry them with digital products, AI-powered software, so that you can build for yourself a passive income empire. You can learn more about me and my program over at CortezHustle.com. So today, we're going to dive all the way in. Normally, we start this with, did you complete the challenge? But we had some technical difficulties yesterday, and I didn't even issue a challenge. But if you stick around today, I got a challenge for you, and I'm going to let you look over my shoulder as I execute some of these tips live on screen. So let's get ready to dive on in. Let me see who we have in the building over on YouTube. We got Wealth Guys Way out of Brooklyn's in the house. We also got Relentless Defense Firearm Academy out of St. Louis, Missouri. And we got Transition Ease in the building as well. Welcome to all you guys on TikTok. Let me know the name of your business and on your brand on TikTok. Let me tell you, my YouTube folks, about your business as well. So when it comes to video, you're not just creating video just to get views. You're not just creating videos just to get likes. You're not creating videos just to get engagement. All of those things will help you with step number 1 as a video marketer. The first thing you got to do is capture attention. So yes, the more views, the more likes, the more engagement you get, these platforms will push you in front of more people, but that ain't the end game. The end game for a video marketer is to make money. So how do you make sure that you're creating the type of video content that's going to lead to not only capturing the attention, but also capturing the lead? So there are certain things that you do to your videos, and I'm going to share that with you today. We're going to dive right on in. We're not going to belabor the moment. So step 1, if you want your videos to be lead generating machines, you have to make sure that you always have clear calls to actions in and throughout your videos. There used to be a time where you put your call to action at the end of every video, but people are attention spans are so short that they most times don't make it to the end of your video. So if you wait all the way to the end to tell people what to do next, they might not get there and they might not know what to do next. So make sure you're sprinkling that call to action throughout the entire video. One of the biggest mistakes, especially new video creators make, is posting content without telling people what to do next. You can have some amazing content and people will like it. They will enjoy it. But if you don't tell them what to do next, they will literally do nothing. Do me a favor, tap that screen on TikTok if you guys are getting any value out of this. So examples of call to action, depending on where your video is going to live. DM me for more info. Comment a keyword so that I can send you the info. Make sure you check the link in my bio. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that follow button. All of those things are calls to action. I want to encourage you to do the actions that's going to allow me to get you to the next step. So number one, make sure you have strong calls to actions in and throughout your video. Number two, if you don't know, we have a lead generation challenge going on for the month of February in our private community. Make sure you check the link in the descriptions or the link in the bio of this profile so you can join that community, because number two is all about a free offer. You want to give them something for free. See, I'm doing this training so that I can earn your attention. But traffic that I earn is very different than traffic that I own. See, a lot of times we get caught up in what's known as the vanity metrics. Yeah, Cortez, I got this many subscribers on YouTube. I got this many followers on TikTok. My Instagram is popping. Let me clue y'all in on a little secret. That is not your list. If you are on Instagram and you got all of those followers, that is Mark Zuckerberg's list. He can market to those people whenever he feels like it. He can do push notifications and get in front of those people whenever he feels like it. He controls the algorithm. That's not your list. So your job is to figure out how to earn the attention and then take the traffic that you earn and convert it into traffic that you own. And the best way to do that is to give first. Create you what's called a lead magnet, something of value that solves a small but annoying problem for your target audience, that also reveals to them your bigger solution to help them reach their overall goals, right? Offer a free lead magnet to capture emails. People won't give you their email for nothing. You need a valuable offer. So what's a lead magnet? It's a free resource in exchange for the email. One thing you got to know, I want y'all to put this in the comments for me. You've got to sell free. I know we think that if I'm giving something away for free, everybody should take it. No, it takes more to sell free sometimes than it takes to sell a high ticket product. Oh, I hope y'all hear me today. You have to sell free because people are in a mindset and a state of mind that they can't believe that somebody wants to give them something for nothing. So your free lead magnet has to be valuable and you have to sell it to them. And the price that they're paying is their email address. What are some examples of some good lead magnets? Well, in today's marketplace, checklists and cheat sheets still work. Free mini courses, 5 days, 5 days to better your videos. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a training series on video marketing, and I'm going to show you in a minute how I turn this into an actual lead magnet, right? How many guys are here for that? See, y'all think that I just do this stuff and this stuff just lives on YouTube, it just lives on TikTok, and I don't do anything else with it. No, my friend. See, I like video marketing, but I don't like editing. So instead of editing, I would just rather come out here every day and do a live video. That way it's up, it's out there, and I don't got to think about my video content for the day, right? So a mini course is a great lead magnet. PDF guides and templates are also great lead magnets. Think about the things that you know and then think about the solution that you provide, and then go all the way back to someone who is at the very beginning stages and ask yourself, what did you stumble on when you were new, right? What did you have trouble with? Think about this series that we did, the importance of video marketing for your business, how to create videos simply and easily, right? How to post videos so that they get in front of the right eyeballs. And now today, we're talking about how to turn a video into a lead magnet. Why did I choose those topics? Why did I create trainings around those things? Because those things trip people up in the very beginning, right? So we all have the ability to teach backwards. Even if we're on step 2, you got something in your head that you can digitize and give away for free to someone who is on step 1 or someone who hasn't even started yet. It's called a lead magnet. What kind of tools can you use to create these lead magnets? I'm a big fan of Canva. I'm also a big fan of buying lead magnets from private label rights sources, right? A private label rights source says, hey, I know that you like to teach video, Cortez. I've got this video checklist that you can buy, and you can put your name on it as the author, and you can give it away to all of your people in exchange for their email. So now you have a lead magnet. You can buy your lead magnets too, y'all. Do not sleep on that. In fact, if you want, I'll drop the link to my favorite PLR source here so that you can don't go away from the show. Just click the link and save it to your favorites. But let me put that in here right now. CortezHustle.com/PLRME. If you click there and you go and sign up for that source, they will actually give you 12 free credits. So you can actually go and get lead magnets for free using the 12 free credits. And they have lots of stuff that align with a lot of different niches and opportunities for you, right? Pro tip, promote your freebies in every video. Want my free checklist? Click the link in my bio. What did I just do? I told y'all about our lead gen challenge that's in our private community. You got to go to our private community to get to our lead gen challenge, right? So number 2 is offer a free lead magnet. Step number 3, if you're just tuning in, we're talking the top 5 tips and actionable steps that you need to take if you want to turn all of your videos into lead generation tools so that it becomes more than just about likes, views, and comments. You're earning people's attention. You want to then convert that traffic that you're earning into traffic that you're going to own. Because guess what? Once you're on my list, I don't have to earn or pay for that traffic anymore. You're on my list. I can market to you as I see fit. Number 3 on our list is you got to drive leads to your DMs and to your email list. Yes. If you're creating content, you have to understand that the purpose is to build relationships. What's going on? Elevate Your Hustle. I see you in the room on TikTok. Tap that screen if you guys are getting value, right? So in your content, it's okay to tell your viewers to comment a keyword so you can DM them your lead magnet. Why? Because the name of the game is relationship building. I don't care what you sell. Every business is in the relationship business, especially on social. If your social media accounts aren't growing, and I'm looking at my stuff, I'm like, Cortez, why your social ain't growing? Like, you built a page to over 120,000 followers on Facebook when you were in the financial education space. Now that you jumped into the business, branding, marketing, and make money online space, what's the deal? You know what the deal is? I don't spend enough time building relationships. Social media needs to see evidence of you being social on the platform. You got to be a giver, not just a taker. The law of reciprocity and the law of algorithm will catch up with you if you are not consuming content and behaving like a consumer versus behaving solely like a producer, aka a taker. So ask your viewers to comment a keyword. I have an automation. When they comment a keyword, it automatically sends them the lead magnet to their DM, right? Tell them to then you're going to DM the link personally if you don't have an automation. But if you do have the automation, that works too, right? This builds trust and increases your conversions. Once they're on your email list, you must nurture them with valuable content and offers and promotions. Just don't go sending people offers and promotions every friggin' day without providing some level of value, a tip, a trick, a resource, a tool, something. And then on the back end, you can offer them to work with you, to buy your core product or whatever the case is. There has to be a balance. Appreciate those hearts there, Mr. Heart Pivot. There has to be a balance there. And I like to go for 80-20. 80% of the time is straight value with a subtle link or something like that to an offer. 20% of the time, I'm screaming, hey, I'm having a special today. You need to check it out, right? Pro tip, Instagram and TikTok allow automated replies. If you are in our mentorship program, you have our digital empire system with our social lead web. What is that? I'm going to show that to you here in a second. If you want to test it out, all you got to do is go over to my Instagram profile at PLR Profit Society, comment content on any piece of my content, and watch what happens. It's going to automatically reply to your comment. It's going to automatically like your comment, and it's going to automatically DM you a link. Number 3 on our list. That was number 3. Number 4, we're talking 5 practical things that you should be doing in every video to help you turn your videos into lead generation machines. Number 4, use pinned comments and captions to drive more traffic to your lead magnets. I want you to think about it. They give you these tools for a reason. We've got to use them. I'm going to show you on my YouTube channel how I'm using the pinned comment feature on my shorts, my uploaded videos, and then I'm going to go back and put them on all of my live videos as well, right? So how to optimize your video descriptions and comments. Pin a comment on every video with your call to action and a link. Add DM me keyword leads for my free checklist in your video descriptions, right? Mention the CTA multiple times throughout your video. Beginning, don't just wait to the end because people are not watching all the way to the end. Beginning, middle, and end. One of the free tools that you can use to shorten links is bit.ly. That's one of the tools that I've used for years. I absolutely love it. Pro tip, make taking action easy for your viewers. The more friction you add, the less likely they are to take action. I want to sell you something for free. I need to make it easy for you to get it. If you got to jump through too many hoops, you're not going to get it. Now, that's one train of thought. The other train of thought says, if I add friction, I know that the people who actually go through the friction are more serious about needing a solution. So play around with it and see how you would like to proceed in that way. Number 5, last but not least, follow up and convert leads into customers. Getting the lead is only step 1, y'all, right? We've done all of this. We've created our videos. We learned some simple hacks and all of this stuff, but we've gotten their attention. We captured that. Now we got to capture the lead, right? That's step 2. They gave us their email in exchange for something for free. Step 3, once they get something for free, chances are if I get something for free, I'm not in a buying state of mind. So I'm not going to have my credit card out to buy when I get something for free. How do you then convert them into paying customers? You then got to nurture the relationship. This is where your email autoresponder comes in, y'all. What I like to do is when someone gets something for free from me, I send them a welcome email with the freebie and the next steps they need to take. I also introduce them to the core product. I follow up every day for the first 5 days. Now, you can do every other day, every 2, 3, 4 days. Why do I follow up every day for the first 5 days? Because I want them to remember my name. I don't just assume that they've consumed a bunch of my content and they know me. I want them to see Cortez Hustle in their email notifications for the first 5 days. Then I move them into my newsletter autoresponder. And guess what? I send a newsletter every day. So they still going to hear from me every day. So one of the free tools you can use, if you're not using the Digital Empire system, you can use things like MailerLite, MailChimp. Those things work. Pro tip, lead with value, not just sales. People buy from those who help them first, right? Costco revolutionized the free sample and start selling more stuff than anybody because while you were in the store, they gave you a taste of it. And then you went and actually bought it based on that taste. So let's jump into a live screen share and I'm going to show you how to execute some of this stuff. But while I get prepared for the screen share, I'm gonna let you guys hear a word from my sponsors. So y'all don't go nowhere, man, and show some love to our sponsors. Keep it locked right here. Hey, yo, real quick, man, I had to interrupt today's training because I got something special for those of you who are serious about escaping the 9 to 5. I'm going to give you 5 things that's going to make that dream a reality, and I'm going to tell you how to access a game plan and a system that will help you get started today. And yes, you can even make money today if you execute this game plan. Number 1, you have to choose a passive income-based business model. Number 2, you're going to need a unique and transformative proposition, process, or product because remember, people pay for transformation, not information. Number 3, you're going to need an authoritative personal brand. People want to work with experts. Number 4, you're going to need systems. That's right, I said systems with an S, plural, because there's more than one system. And last but not least, the one thing that's going to bring it all together is mentorship. In my opinion, the best place to start is with Done For You digital products. I recorded a 12-minute training that breaks down how you can start a digital product business for less than $20. All you got to do is click the link in the bio, then click the button that says free training, and you're off to the races. Now, let's get back to today's training. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am trying to pull up my YouTube channel, but I'm in an incognito browser, and it is taking me through the ringers just to get the YouTube channel up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to execute some of these strategies live and in living color with your boy. So I'm going to jump out of the incognito browser and I'm just going to jump to the regular browser and I'm going to have to toggle back and forth. So this is episode 14 of Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, your live training academy, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, where I'm helping you develop the mindset, skill set, and tool set to win on the actual interwebs. So let me go ahead and share my screen, man. Let's get down to business on some of the practical yet actionable steps that you can take to turn every video into a lead generation machine, right? So I'm just gonna pull this over. I'm gonna go over to my YouTube channel and I'm gonna go actually inside of my creative studio so you guys can see a little that behind the scenes as well. So let's hop on into the actual screen share. Let me know if you guys have any comments. We will have open office hours today, immediately following today's stream. CortezHustle.com/open office hours. If you got questions for your boy, I've got answers. Can't guarantee you that they're always going to be the right answer, but I always have an answer. hustle.com/open office hours. So I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully we don't run into that bandwidth challenge that we had yesterday, because I think it's really going to benefit you guys to see this. And yeah, it's saying I'm showing my screen, but then it's not showing my screen. All right, there we go. It's coming up. It's just slow. I've cleaned everything off, shut everything down, so I don't have a bunch of a gazillion windows open. But it's still giving us problems. Let's see if we're going to come back on, and if it's not going to be choppy, you guys let me know. If it gets too choppy, then we'll stop. So yeah, man, this off hardwire, I'm actually got a yeah. This is some fraggle bull crap. We've been good all week until these last couple of days. All right, it looks like we got a stronger signal now. So this is my YouTube channel. I turn these videos into lead generation machines. So I'm going to try to open up my YouTube studio so that you can see basically what has to happen. And I don't have to go to my own stuff. If I go to any one of these videos, you'll see that in the description, there is a call to action. And there is a link for people to click on, right? If I go to any one of these top producers and top marketers videos, and I look at the pinned comment, a standard operating effort, right? You've got to get the most out of what you are doing. And this thing is just not going to play nice. And I hate it for y'all, because screenshotting and then showing y'all screenshots like a slide, because to do it live is real frustrating for me, especially when the bandwidth is down. So this is my YouTube studio, and what I do need to do is, what I tend to do is I create my content, and then I go back and I optimize the content. So for instance, I have a lot of YouTube shorts that I've scheduled this week, 2 a day, that I have not, yes, it is really me, that I have not added my pinned comment to. Scotty B, welcome to the TikTok stream. We're talking video marketing and how to turn every video into a, and it just won't play nice for us, y'all. Now it's telling me to log in to YouTube. Thing at this moment, I'm going to stop the screen sharing. However, if you do a quick search on how to pin a comment on YouTube, you'll see that it is very simple to do. You can also pin a comment on IG, which is very simple to do. I'm not sure if you can pin a comment on TikTok or not, but those are some of the key places that you're putting your comments and your links. I wanted to show you guys. Let's see if I go to Instagram, will it let me at least show y'all this? I'm going to try one more thing. And if I can't do it, then y'all going to have to jump into our open office hour so y'all can see it, right? So, crap. Now it's got, why did it log me out of everything? So what I want to show you is that I take these trainings and I put them all in a playlist. Yes, send me the code, please. I put all these trainings in a playlist. So 765. Give me 1 second, y'all. I put them all in a playlist, and then I can share them as a micro training. So on Instagram, all right, I think save your login. Yes, please save my login information. So on Instagram, when people are trying to learn how to be a content creator, then if they comment a keyword like, oh man, I'm on TikTok on my phone, so I'm thinking, how can I show y'all? Who has their phone? Does anybody have their phone and they can go to my Instagram page? Let me see if I do a switch. Let me switch. I don't want to switch. So basically what happens is if you go to my Instagram page, and the way I have this set up is that if you comment the keyword content on any of my stuff, right? So let me go to home, go to my own content. So this video right here, if I was not logged in as myself, if I was able to get to my phone, I would go to another profile for y'all. And I would comment the keyword content. When you comment the keyword content, what's going to happen is you're going to automatically see that I like your comment. You're going to see that I then respond to your comment that says, hey, I'm about to DM you something that's going to blow your mind. And then I'm going to automatically send you a DM with the link to get access to my video training on Steal My 2025 Content Strategy. Now, guess what, y'all? That's not a course. That's not anything special. That's the first 5 episodes of Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle. I just put them inside of an actual playlist on YouTube, in which case YouTube is just really not letting me in whatsoever, because I thought I could at least show y'all the playlist. Let me show y'all CortezHustle.com. I might be able to at least show y'all this. What is it? 2025 content strategy. So what happens is when you say I did on a second platform. Okay, got you. So what happens is when you do that, it's going to automatically send you a link, and that link is going to take you here, right? And this is where I capture your name and your email address. Come on, don't play with me this time. Let me be great, right? So if you put in your name and email address here, and I hit yes, give me access, discover the exact content strategy that I use to build a 6-figure career as a digital marketing consultant. I hit access now, and guess what it does, y'all? It's just going to take me over to a YouTube playlist. But guess what? I captured the name, I captured the email address, and now they can go on 25 content strategy. So I'm even repurposing the stuff that I've already put out. And it's just not showing me YouTube at all. Okay, it's kind of starting to come up. But I just put all of those videos in a playlist. Now they can just come here and they can just watch each one of those videos and get my strategy. I didn't have to go and create a new course. I didn't have to go and record any new information. Are y'all starting to see how this thing can really play out for you if you get serious about learning these strategies? This is the name of the game. So some of you guys might have questions about this whole strategy. You want to see how it works behind the scenes in depth without all of the breaking up and the freezing up. Then jump into open office hours. I will be glad to share that with you. CortezHustle.com/open office hours tomorrow. I'm going to talk more about not just lead generation, but why are we generating leads? Because we want monetization. So I'm going to be breaking down the monetization strategy for you guys to really get on with the business of making money from your content challenge. Let's talk about today's challenge. What you're going to do is you're going to record or repurpose a short video and make sure you add a strong call to action. You're going to pin a comment. So if you put this short on YouTube or put it on Instagram, you're going to pin a comment with a clear call to action and a link to a lead magnet. And then you're going to DM 5 people who engage with your content and start a conversation. Now, if you don't get 5 people to engage with whoever engages and just say, hey, thanks for engaging with the content. I appreciate your engagement. What is your biggest challenge with XYZ? Whatever you're an expert in. It's that simple, y'all. It's not hard. It's a little tedious, but those who can, I want you to write this in your notes, man. Champions never not do the fundamentals. These are the fundamentals of marketing when it comes to video marketing. I'm going to say it again. Champions never not do the fundamentals. If you want to be a champion, that means you got to do the fundamentals even when it's not convenient. You got to do the fundamentals even when they get so repetitive and you get so bored with them, you still got to do them. So that's how you become a champion. So open office hours, CortezHustle.com/open office hours. Until next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. More importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up. Yo, real quick, if you're catching this live, then you can hustle on over to CortezHustle.com/open office hours to join us in a private Zoom room to get your questions answered. If you're watching this on the replay, then YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. And don't forget to hit the smiley face to subscribe to the channel and check out CortezHustle.com if you want to join our free community.